Law enforcement officers strive every day to serve their communities with pride and professionalism. Like you, we have families, coach Little League, and serve as mentors.
I am, we are the community we serve.
There was I got a call that mother was frantic on the phone. There was a call that came in that her son was dead in the bedroom. And so she hung up the phone, they were trying to call back, she wasn't answering. So I was close, and I just go on the run because it went in as a 911 call. And when I get there, mother's in the living room and she's laying in the floor. The door was open, so I came in, I see her laying on the floor crying. She's like, my son's upstairs. And man, it's one that bothers me, you know. In this job, they teach you to be, you have to take things in and be empathetic instead of sympathetic. So a lot of times you take stuff and you hold it and you don't know how long or how it's gonna come out. So in this case, I ran upstairs, and when I get in the room, I don't know where the boy is, you know. And so I'm looking around the bed, and the closet's kind of halfway open, so open the door and open the door, and these little boys hanging. And so I have my knife, and they tell us when that happens, we're trained, we're not supposed to cut them down unless we feel we can save their life, you know. So, but in my mind, I felt like I was hoping that this child was still breathing, so I cut him down, and I held him and I laid him down, and I carried him over, I laid him kind of on the bed, and he was, you know, checked his pulse, he had passed, and it was horrible because, for one, at the time, you know, I was coaching a lot of kids, interacting with a lot of kids, maybe 200 kids a year, and reminded me of, you know, and I had a little boy at the time, you know, and I was wondering, like, what could be that bad at 12, 13 years old to take your life, you know? And it was determined it was a suicide, and that was the worst day of my career. I wasn't ready for it. I think I had only been on a few years at the time, and I just hadn't experienced that, you know. And even today, just talking about it, because I haven't talked about it in probably, like I said, over 10 years, I still get a little emotional about it, you know. So that was the worst day on my job.